Hello, all of you. Today we are going to discuss Django framework. We know that Django is a Python framework, so it's an MVC framework. So let's see how to be an expert in Django within few hours. So our aim is to be an expert in Django within few hours. So here, by customized version of Django. So first you have to download this customized version from this website. I share you this link in your YouTube video title down. So here I'm downloading. Download completed. It's a few file. I'm copying that and paste it here. This is a zip folder. You should unzip that, extract here. So this is the folder structure. Here we have one folder inside again with same name, Metro. So this is a Metro folder and this is the files inside that. So this is actually an ERP software for Metro hardware shop. So this is not fully developed. This is just a structured one. So here we have an app called Metro Shop. Inside that we have model, view, and URL. So we know that Django is a model view framework. So here we the URL. So this much is that. So next is I have VLC code here. I need to open folder. I open this folder. So inside MetroStop we have all these files. This is URLs. So we have index, master config and master config updates and view for this, and models also we have. So master config model. So I'll explain you all things. Here we have to go to terminal. So it's open Django Metro. So inside this only we have in the terminal. So first you have to do type this command python manage.py make migration. So no changes detected. So we can give anyway. You can give migrate. So migrate also done. Next is you're running this application. For that we have to use python manage.py run server. So it's running. You have to copy this link and you have to paste that link in your tab. It's loading all the files. So it's loaded. This is the URL for the localhost. So this is already structured one I said, right? So here we can see master configure can add that shop number, metro shop. So it's updating metro, and this is the product master we having. So this is config master. So we have to add all modules for related to billing software. We know that for billing software, basic modules are product modules, product management, sales management, and the report management. That are the important module for an ERP applications. So billing, for the billing software, we have to do that. Here, this is product management for product master, adding products and all. That's what we have to do. So this is the front end layout of the Django. So how it came here? Let's see the structure. We have here. So we'll go to VLC editor again. So we'll check it out the URLs. See master config, master config. So when it called master config, here we have the URL Microsoft master config. So it will call this inside the Microsoft master config, and it will call the function view master config because we have here imported views view.master config. So it's going inside the view. You should have function called master config. It will call this function, and what will call this function? This will call the HTML file with data from master config table. This is master config object filter. So should be a module called master config. Here master config module. This is actually the database that are storing in the modules. The database structure. So here we having company code, company name, company mobile address. So here this is the character field, maximum length. This data type for the datas. Then it will return company code. So this is master config. So inside the view, it will call master config with mconfig, and we will call this master config.html. So where's that file? Inside the templates. Templates, we have master config html. Here is the master config html. So here, let's see, I'll change company config master demo. So I saved that one. See, here came right demo. So it's coming from the template section. So inside the template, we having this. So suppose I need to add one more field. Means you can add, instead of company name, you have to specify branch name. Here branch name came, right? So like this. So when we submit this form, here we have form for this data updations. You can see this form. For this submit form, it will call master config update 2. So this URL will be there, master config update 2. It will call the view function master config update 2. Inside the view, master config update 2. Here we'll get the post data, company name, company mobile, company address, and it will insert into the master config table with the help of these models. We have defined this model, master config model. So all the data will be inserted and it will result the home page. So this is what happened, simple way. So this is exactly model view controller. So we have a model view and controller for the URL structure. Suppose I need to add one more function called add product. Here in views, we have to define function. So it's like same like syntax we having. What are the requests from the and you have to return home.html. So here is the URL for add product. See here somewhere is the define metro URL. Django tried this URL pattern in this order. Master config metro shop, but it's not there. So I'll check it out again. Inside the view, we having that add product function, and we have URL here. Add product, add product, add product. Here URLs you have to add. Actually, it is taken from the URLs. See, it came to home.php. So what we did is simple, right? So we have added new URL, add product, it will be there. In the view, we define it should call home.html. Inside of that, in template, I create this is a template folder, base, home, master config. I'll rename this to product. Add product.html. Then here giving product master. So here having name, description. Here we have product name. So here I have only two values. I'm adding product name and product price. So here we have product name, input product name, should get it from the customer. Here product price. So a value we are not defining because you have to define models. So here this is add product.html. So inside the URLs views you have to define add product.html. So you have name and description. So here we have layout is different. So you have to change it again in add product. We having TRTD there, product price, product name. So TR is now closed there, then TR is open here. Product by input. So you need it to be line by line. So again you have to add product name one line, and the third line TD product price input type text, value could be, and TR TD button TRTD. So I saved that one. Here we having nine description. Oh yeah, it's not display here. We have values are not there. Why? Because here we have for loop is there. Now we are not using this config module. So let's see. So we having nine product price and submit button. This we have to insert into the database. That's how we aim. So we having here master config product master, and we have to add product. So for adding product, we need to add product time, product price, and description. So this is like basic model view control how it is working. So I'm sure that you know the structure here. Here we having model and view and controls. Model.py will be there. There is a file inside the app model view models.py. Here we can write whatever models we want. And in views, here we have the view functions. So master config view means get the data from the table and pass to the HTML file and show redirect to the HTML file. This is that master config doing. Same way what we did in product, it will calling that product.php. If you want pass the, so next is you have to define model for product like master config product you have to add, and you have to add product description, character field, product name, character field, then product ID, auto increment, primary, then product description, updated date, stock, all this data we have to define in modules, and you have to write a class for that. And inside the views, here you have to call that models and get the data from the product, and you have to display in the HTML. So this is what the basic structure. So Maybe you're confused with why I didn't explain Django structure. So first we'll do this project. After that we'll look back and it's easy for you to get that how this is. Now you have basic idea of that how the control is there, that how to URL to view and view to HTML and how the data is passing to basic idea you having. So if you go for the next section and next part, you will I'll explain you the next step. So adding product, displaying product and printing product, then creating bills, creating report, tax sheet. So if you finish this project, again we'll come back to the structure, how it is scoring, where the functions are declared, where the models are, how we can add models. So it's easy for you to catch Django structure and you can do your own way. So hope you understand today's topic. If you have any doubt, you can comment it down. And if you feel difficulty, please explain so that I can come up with new explanation. Thank you for listening me. Bye for today. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.